So there's a lot of different tools that you can use for like any of your content creation and all of your streaming and everything like that. And a lot of them are free and a lot of them are really good. Um, this one today is probably one of the most useful and incredible tools for any content creation out there. And it primarily works with OBS. But yeah, I guess, let's get into it. So today we're talking about something that I found out about a long time ago. It's called video.ninja. It used to be called obs.ninja, but I'm guessing they, didn't want to infringe on the OBS name, so they, changed it to video.ninja. So this thing, it pretty much is just, you can use any device that has a camera or a screen, and you can feed that camera or screen to OBS with browser sources. So what this thing does is it essentially takes your video and transfers it to your OBS via a browser link. Basically, it's video over the internet, and the thing is an insanely powerful tool. So in it, there just forewarning, this is going to be a long one. There's not really a lot to this. It's just something that I think everybody should know about because it definitely helps. So inside of Video Ninja, there's a couple things. There is the create a room, which the create a room is exactly how you think it. It creates its own room, and you're able to put in like different people, like producers, directors, and stuff like that. And it's just kind of like, it's like having your own, production team just kind of just sitting there with you, but over the internet, and you don't have to talk to them in person, and honestly they don't know what you look like, and it's kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, so probably one of the most important parts of this is adding your camera to OBS. So this thing uses, ignore the permissions denied thing, it's just because I don't have any thing on my gaming PC for video and everything like that. But if you can see right here, you can add a video source, you can add an audio source, an audio destination, and any effects, and you can add a password to it, and basically to make sure that it's more secure, because it is going over the internet using a peer-to-peer connection. And you definitely want a little bit more security when it comes to that. But with this, it has an extremely low latency, so you can essentially use this as a camera using like your smartphone or something, which apparently today is the only day that I did not bring my phone into the office. So yeah, there's that. But this thing is probably where a lot of people are going to get most of their use from it. Taking old phones, taking laptops that have decent cameras, just anything that has a camera and an internet connection and access to any traditional websites, and it's neat, it's cool, it's awesome. I enjoy it thoroughly. Now this right here, this is the remote screen share to OBS. This one is very, very useful because this one right here, you'll be able to share your screen to anybody over the internet. So say you have two people that stream on the same channel. You can take their video and their screen and just section it off into different parts of the screen, so you can see two people playing like the same game but in two separate screens. It's actually really cool. And like both of these things right here, or both of like the add your camera to OBS and the remote screen share to OBS, are going to be very, very useful for anybody in like a podcast setting, because personally that is some of the best. Like it's a free tool that essentially will just help people create more with people further away. It's actually kind of nice. And then the create reusable invite, that one is pretty much best for people that do like a weekly podcast, or like they stream with somebody on a regular basis. It's like you don't have to reset it up every single time. You can just make the reusable invite that people are able to use on a regular basis. And I think that's cool. And I like, let me read some of the things on here. It's like known issues, like some OBS 27 packet loss. But it's 100% free. This is on there. What is Video.Ninja? 100% free, no downloads, no personal data connection, no sign-in. Bring live video from your smartphone, remote computer, or friends directly into OBS or other studio software. And they use cutting-edge peer-to-peer technology that offers privacy and ultra-low latency. If you want a demo, I'm gonna link the demo video in the description so you can kind of get a little bit more of how it works. Like I said, it's personally probably one of the most useful tools out there, that just is literally just a website. It's an extremely useful website that you are able to use for almost anything. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really appreciate the fact that people have been coming back and watching more of my videos. I can't wait to make more. And if you want to see more, just go ahead and hit that, you know, that subscribe, that like button, put on notifications, do all the jazz, do all the things, bing bang boom, you know. It's just do it for me. Do it because you love me. And on that note, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.